Hello everyone, again I have come back with the new live video, that is decimals. Decimals means fractions. You know about the fractions. Fractions having the denominators 10, 1000, 100, 10,000 and so on. Right? So they are known as fraction. If decimal fractions are writing using the decimal point, they are known as decimals. Now I will show you the simple way of solving the sums of decimals. For that you have to see the chart of decimals, which is very easy. Now look here, place value chart. Place value chart. Now we are writing ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on. So now in this decimal place value chart, how we have to write after this? So after ones we have to put decimal point. This is decimal point, and from the right side of the decimal point we have to start putting tens. Tens, T-E-N-T-H-S, hundreds, hundreds, then thousands, thousands, then 10,000s and so on. Right? Now if I want to write the places, write the values for the number. So first of all, basic way, for ones I will write 1 single, for tens 1 and 0, for 100 1 0 0, for 1000 1 0 0 0, for 10,000 we are writing this way. So this way we are writing the place value. Now here everywhere decimal point is there. So on the right hand side of the decimal points, how we are writing the place value? It is 1 upon 10. Here 1 upon 100 and here 1 upon 1000 and so on. So now this is in a fractional form. Decimal fraction. We have to bring it in decimal. So how we have to bring it? Simple. This is numerator, this is denominator. Now in the numerator, whatever number is there, just write straight away that number. In the denominator, how many zeros are there? Here in 1 upon 10 there is 1 0. So put one decimal point from this right to left. So 1 digit, 1 0, 1 digit here. And before decimal is always your whole numbers. Children, this is your whole number as we have learned in the fraction. 5 upon 5 is equal to 1 is a whole number. So here before decimal point is always a whole number. Since there is no number, so we are putting 0. So 1 upon 10, when we are converting to decimal from fraction, it is 0.1. Now look here, 1 upon 100. So put 1. Now how many zeros are there? 2. So 1, 2, 1, no number, put 0. Then 2 zeros to 2 digits. Before 2 digits you have to put decimal point. And there is no whole number, put 0. So the decimal form of fraction 1 upon 100 is 0.01. Same way 1 upon 1000, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, no number, 2, 3, decimal point and 0. So this way, this is called decimal fraction and this is known as decimal number. Right? So in decimal number, we are writing the numbers on the right hand side of the decimal point. So this way you understood very well. Now look here. Suppose it is 3421.362. So I want to put this in a decimal table. So how will I put? So it's very simple method. This decimal point below this, just put it before decimal point. Always they are whole numbers. So ones, tens, 100, 1000. So ones place 1, tens place 2, hundreds place 4, thousands place 3. After decimal number, it would be tens, hundreds, thousands. Then tens place 3, hundreds place 6 and thousands place 2. So this way you can place the numbers, decimal number in the place value chart. Now I want to expand the number. The expanded form of this number is 3 is in thousands place. So 3000 plus 400 plus 20 plus 1 ones. So 1 in decimal point you will make plus sign. 3 tens. So it is 3 upon 10 plus 6 upon 100 plus 2 upon 1000. You may call the place value of this number also this way. Now this is in a fractional form. This place value in a fractional form. Now how will I write in a decimal form? So here the before decimal point whole numbers will be written as same way. Only the fractional form number will be changed. That means this fraction I will convert into decimal. So as I have shown you earlier, 3 upon 10 means 3, 1 0. So 1 digit point, decimal point, before that 0. Plus 6 upon 10. So 6, 1, 2, 1, no number, 0.0 plus 2 upon 1000. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and decimal point and no whole number, that means it is 0. So this way you are converting fraction to decimal. So this place value or expanded form is in decimal form. Now look, suppose you have the 3 upon 10 number. This fractional number I will convert into decimal as 310. So I will read this number as 0.3. This is the first method. Second method I will read this 0. Now 3 is in which place? Right hand side of the decimal point, it is first place is tens. So 3 is in tens place. So I will write 0.3 tens. I will read this number in this way or else in this way. Understood? Now suppose this is simple way proper fraction. If your fraction is improper, mixed number, like suppose it is 2 integer 8 upon 10. Now how will you convert this into decimal and how will you read this? Simple. In fraction also when mixed number, so this 2 integer what I am saying, the 2 is the whole number as I have taught you in my fraction videos, right? So 2 integer is a 2 is a whole number. So I will do this way, 2 plus 8 upon 10 which is equal to 2 plus decimal form of 8 upon 10 is 8 and 1 0, it is 0.8. If I am adding these 2, so 2 is the whole number, here 0 is the whole number, 2 plus 0, 2.8. So I will read this fraction decimal as 2.8 or else it is 2.810, right? Your third number is suppose 5 integer 4 upon 100. How will you read this number and how will you convert into decimal? Same method. Instead of 10, here it is given 100. So it would be 5 is a whole number. So 5 plus, you can give this, you can expand also. So 5 whole number plus 4 upon 100 which is equal to 5 plus, convert this fraction into decimal. Numerator write as it is. Denominator 1, 2 zeros. So 1 and 2 and then decimal. 5 plus 0 is 5.04 is the answer. Now how will you read this? It is 5.04 or else you can write this 5. Now in tens place there is no number. So we cannot write. You can write 0 tens, no issue. But no number, then I can directly write 4 is in hundreds place. So it is 5.4 400 because there is no tens place, so I have not written that. Now suppose your title is like this. Convert the fractions into decimals. Now your examples are like this. This 17 upon 100. Second is 218 upon 10. And third one is suppose 30 upon 1000. So how will you convert? Same method as I have told. Write the numerator as it is. In the denominator, how many zeros are there? 1, 2. So 2 digits from backside. 1, 2. Decimal point. No whole number. Put 0. 218. Write the numerator as it is. 1 0 from backside. 1 digit. Put decimal point. Simple. 30. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No third digit. Put 0. Then decimal point. Then this way. So this way you are converting fraction into decimal. Now we are converting decimal to fraction. Convert decimals into fractions. Now suppose your example is 1.8, 1035.92 and 265.135. So simple. First of all you write the without decimal entire number. Here 1.8. If I remove decimal point, so I will write 18. Now after decimal, how many places are there? Only one. Tens place. So I will put 10. In the second number, without decimal point, I will write this number together. After decimal point, how many places are there? Tens and hundreds. So put 100, 100. Same without decimal, write the entire number. After decimal point, how many places are there? Tens, hundreds, thousands. So it is 1000. Simple way you are converting fraction to decimal and decimal to fraction. Just learn the skill. Your hand will automatically work.